Chosen Vessels, what's the deal? It's your main man, Druuill, and I'm back at you again with another video. I need each and every vessel to hit that like button, hit that share button, and don't forget to subscribe. Shout out to the Galactic family, the GCVs, and of course, Druuill Nation. Let's get right into it. They tried to hurt you and got hurt. Now they're the one going through what they planned for you. They wanted to hurt you. It was something that they wanted to see happen to you. They didn't care if you were going to end up damaged as a result. If something bad would have happened to you physically, they didn't care. If they would have harmed you in any kind of way, they didn't care. There was nothing about their attitude towards you at that particular point in time that said, you know what? I really didn't mean that. I wouldn't do anything to try to cause you any type of harm. I wouldn't want to see anything bad happen to you. And these are the kinds of people that people are coming out and defending. Don't wish anything bad on them. Don't wish anything bad on them. Don't judge them. What are you supposed to think? And what are you supposed to say about someone trying to cause harm to you? Whether what you feel is right or wrong, you have to go through some type of, you have to go through the process of what this person just tried to take you through. Eventually, you'll get to that point to where you can let go of what they did. Eventually, you'll get to that point to where you can move on. But if you're merely just saying something and you're just stating what the person did to you and how it caused you to think about it, how it caused you to feel about it, then all you're doing is expressing how this person made you feel behind the negative actions that they put out, the negative energy that they put out. What they did was horrible, and you're just supposed to be silent and not have no say on it. It's like someone, God forbid, but someone taking a loved one or someone doing something that they're not supposed to do. You expect that person to not have any say. You expect that person to not grieve at all. You expect that person to not have anything, to have no feeling at all towards it. But the thing is, as you move on, you'll be able to let things go. But it's natural for someone to feel some type of way if someone tried to do something that was wrong to them, if someone tried to cause harm to them. You don't stay there, but you let that go. They tried to hurt you and got hurt. Whose fault is that? Now, we obviously don't wish bad on people, but if someone goes to cause you some type of harm and they end up getting hurt in the process, that's their own fault. They brought that on themselves. What happens as a result of what people do, you have no control over that. Someone tries to harm someone else, they end up getting harmed, or they end up getting hurt themselves. You have no control over that. Are you allowed to express your opinion on it? Are you allowed to express how you feel about it? Of course, this person just tried to harm you. This person just tried to hurt you. You're allowed to feel however you want to feel about that. You grow from that and you don't stay there, and you don't wish bad on them, but merely stating that what's going to happen to them is what they tried to do to you. That's not wishing bad on somebody. That's not wishing bad on somebody. They tried to hurt you and got hurt. Whose fault is that? That's like somebody coming after you to hit you and then they slip and fall. That's like somebody trying to hit you on purpose and they end up breaking their arm, or they end up hurting themselves because of that. That's their fault. It's like somebody trying to do something to you, and in the process, God just has it happen so that it happens to them instead. Someone wants to make you say, ouch, and then they end up getting hurt and end up saying it themselves. Whose fault is that? That's not your fault. Someone goes to hit you, but they end up hitting the wrong thing. They end up going to harm you some type of way, or hit you some kind of way, or cause you some type of damage, and end up damaging themselves. That's like someone going to punch you in the chest, or like somebody going to hit you somewhere, but they don't know you carrying something. They don't know you got a whole metal plate inside your jacket. They don't know you got a something metal in your book bag. That's like somebody trying to punch you in the back, but they don't know you got a whole maybe you traveling or something. Somebody randomly try to punch you in the back and they end up hitting something on you. Or somebody end up trying to hit you and they just end up hitting something on you and they hurt their hand. That's like somebody having a steel plate in their jaw and somebody goes to punch you in the jaw and they break their hand. Whose fault is that? They tried to hurt you and got hurt. Now they're the one going through what they planned for you. They tried to hurt you. They wanted to play games. They wanted to, oh, my bad, I didn't mean that. Oh, I didn't even see you there. But guess what? The universe had it, so they ended up getting hit. They tried to hit you and they were the ones to get hurt. They were the ones to end up in pain. They were the ones to end up feeling what they tried to cause you to feel. That's what's going to happen. People who try to hurt you are going to end up getting hurt themselves. How's that wishing bad on anybody? If somebody, that's the karmic law. That's a universal law. That's law. You try to do unto others as you would like done unto you. That's the golden rule. If you're doing something unto someone and it just happens in real time to where that person is either on God's side, which of course you are watching this video, you're on God's side, you're on good side, you're doing good deeds, you're doing godly deeds. If that person gets hurt, that's on them. If somebody goes to harm you in some kind of way and they get harmed, that's on them. But that's what's going to happen in this particular time, in this particular go round. We're not playing, and the universe ain't playing with them. God's not playing with these people. God is not playing with people who are out here doing wrong. God's not playing with these people in their pettiness. The petty things that they try to do to you are going to end up happening to them. It's no way around it. They're going to get everything that they put out towards you. They're going to get it all and then some. They're going to get it all and then some. They expected to try to harm you. They expected to try to hurt you. They expected to try to bring you some type of pain. Well, guess what? Their pain, their gain. Because they're going to try to do something to you. And what they try to do to you is going to happen to them. We ain't speaking bad on nobody. We speaking straight facts. What they try to do to you is going to happen to them. What they want you to experience, they're going to be the one to experience it in real time, right before your eyes. They're going to try to do something to you in real time, right before your eyes, and they're the ones that's going to end up with something broken. They're the ones that's going to end up slipping and falling. All right? They're the ones that's going to set a trap for you, and they're going to fall right in it. They're the ones that's going to try to cause you some type of bad, and it's going to happen to them quicker than you could think, quicker than you could spit. That's how fast it's going to happen. God is not playing around with you in this particular time. The universe ain't playing around with you in this particular time. The universe, God's universe, whatever you want to call it, it's not playing. The powers that be, the positive powers that be, aren't playing. What they try to do is going to immediately happen to them. They're going to try to put something out. They're going to try to send something out. They're going to try to do some type of evil, some type of harm, some type of bad, something corrupt. And immediately, like that, like lightning, like a strike of lightning, as fast as lightning can hit this earth, it's gonna happen to them. They gonna think that they got this elaborate scheme. They gonna think that they got this elaborate plan. They gonna think that whatever they got is smart, is wise, is gonna help them get ahead some kind of way. They think that they're gonna be able to make this work. They think that this is going to be something that they're gonna be able to attack you with or get at you with. Those that try to attack you are immediately going to end up being attacked. They're going to come after you and going to end up getting scared away by a stray dog or something. A pit bull is going to chase them and bite them into you know what. Or something's just going to fall out the sky and just randomly, boop, hit them oops upside the head. Something's going to happen to them. Something is going to happen to them. They're going to try to go and hit you and somebody just going to randomly hit them. They're going to try to cause you some type of harm, and something is immediately out of nowhere, out the clear blue. You're going to be like, yo, what in the world? How'd that happen? That's how much love you got. That's how much God loves you. That's how much the universe has your back. They immediately going to try something, and immediately they're going to get tried themselves. Something is going to attack them as soon as they try to attack you. It's just the way it is. Things are speeding up. The hatred that they have for you is on overload. And guess what? That universal karma is on extreme overload. It's going to come right back to them. It's going to reverse and go back to them with light speed. Whatever they put out is going to go back to them with light speed. It doesn't matter what they try to do. It does not matter it doesn't matter what they try to do. It's immediately going to end up going back to them. They better learn their lesson, and they better get it right. They better get it right and get it tight, because immediately these things are going to start happening to them quicker and quicker and quicker. The things that they do, the negative that they put out is going to come back to them faster and faster and faster. They're not getting away with nothing. Even the smallest little pettiest thing. They think, oh, I'm just going to do this and get away with it. No, you're not. You're not just going to do this and get away with it. They touch a hair on your head. They touch a finger on your hand. Anything, do not touch touch not my prophets, or do my anointed, touch not my anointed, and do my prophets no harm. Whatever they try to do to you is immediately going to bounce back and hit them. Oops upside the head. They don't know who they're messing with. The closer you get, the closer you draw to God, the closer he's going to draw to you. The more good you put out to the universe, the more good that's going to come back to you. The more positive you put out, the more positive is going to come back to you. They're going to wish they never tried you. They really will. They're going to wish they never tried you, because the things that they try to do to you, they got it coming back. They got as fast as they try to do it. They think they're about to get away with it, but they're not. They're not getting away with anything towards you anymore. They're not. God is not playing with you. He never was and never will be. If they're hard-headed, they better pray that their head is extra hard that day, because I'm telling you, that whatever they try to do is going to come back. There's no escaping this. We want to see people live. We want to see people be alive. We want to see people thrive. We want to see people do well. We want to see people excel. We want to see people exceed and succeed. We want to see people win and believe in themselves. You cannot help the type of energy that other people are putting out. You can't help the type of person that somebody wants to be. They want to be evil. They want to be corrupt. That's on them. You cannot stop them from being that. You could wish the best for them all you want, but if they have an evil spirit and that's what they choose to have, and they choose not to do away with it, they choose not to repent, they choose not to pray away. We all do things that aren't totally right, but you got to get right. If they choose not to get right, they're going to end up getting that get right. That's just the way it goes. All right. We all do things that we ask for forgiveness for. Straight up. Soon as that wasn't right, man. I got to ask for some forgiveness. I got to take care of that. If you're watching this video, you're the type of person that you get rid of it quickly. You do something wrong, you can't even enjoy the rest of your afternoon. You're like, yeah, that wasn't right. I shouldn't have did that. I gotta ask for forgiveness for that. I'm gonna make sure that I don't do that again. That wasn't right. I don't feel good about it. It's not something that I should have did. Please forgive me. That's you. That's you. That's not them. It's not. They don't have that. They're obviously not. They're obviously not behaving like that. They're obviously not acting like that. They're obviously not putting that type of energy back out. They're not asking for any forgiveness. They're continuing to be corrupt. They're continuing to be evil. They're continuing to keep doing the same things over and over, month after month, year after year, decade after decade. Yeah, if you don't see any change in them, what do you think God sees? And it's not for us to be looking for change in people. We're supposed to be looking for the change in ourselves. But when people keep doing things that aren't right, you like your mind is going to, like, you're going to think about things. God gave you a mind. You're going to observe things. And you are supposed to judge certain things. You are supposed to think about certain things. You are supposed to analyze certain things. You're supposed to judge, because if you don't judge, how are you supposed to know good from evil? If they choose to be evil, that's on them. You're not supposed to be among them. Once you find out this person is not who they are, you distance yourself. But for people to be a certain way, and as soon as they get around you, to act out on however type of person that they want to be, and it not be positive, it be negative, it be corrupt, it be evil, and they put that out, it's coming back faster now. There's no time in between it. It's going to happen immediately as they go to do it. Immediately as somebody tries you, they're going to be tried. And immediately as somebody wants something bad to happen to you, something bad is going to happen to them immediately. This stuff is happening quick, y'all. I'm not sure if anybody else is experiencing this, but you will start after this video. Down to the smallest, pettiest things. They think that they can get away with things. They think that they can get over on other people. They think that they can do things to people and get away with it. I can cause you some harm and nothing will happen to me. I could do something bad to you and nothing will happen to me. I could do something wrong to you and nothing bad will happen to me. That's false. That is far from the truth. That's not true. And it's starting to get faster, y'all. The things that they're doing is going to come back quicker and quicker and quicker. They better start to change. They better ask for forgiveness, because the universe ain't playing. God ain't playing this time. He done heard your prayers. He done heard your pleads. He done heard your cries. He sees what you're going through. He sees what these people are doing. It's a wrap for them. It's over for them. They about to get theirs in real time. As soon as they go to do something, they're not even going to be able to finish it. They're not even going to be able to do it. As soon as they go to do it, boop, upside the head. Whatever they try to do immediately, as soon as they try to go do it, it's going to happen to them. They better hope they're doing something good. They better hope they're doing something right, because whatever they try to do, as soon as they go to do it, it's going to happen to them. They're going to get it as soon as they put it out. It's not going to be no time in between it. They're going to go to cause, they're going to go to act, boom, something's going to react. Action, reaction. The universe is like action Jackson. Boop, whatever you put out, boop, you're going to get it back right then and there in real time. They better start changing their ways. They better start doing things different. They better get right. They tried to hurt you and got hurt. They're going to be the one going through what they planned for you. Don't they understand that? If they don't, they're going to. They're going to be the one going through what they tried to plan for you. There's no way around it. Ain't no way around it. Ain't no way around it. There's no way around that. They're not getting around that this time. God done seen what you went through. He done heard your prayers. He done heard you pleading to them. God, why are they doing this? God, why are they treating me like that? God, why won't they just quit it? God, why won't they just give me my peace? Why won't they just give me my space? Why they gotta be like that? Why they gotta act like that? Why can't they just be peaceful? Why can't they just be a righteous person? Why they gotta do the things they do? He heard you. He sees what you're going through, and soon, I'm telling you, sooner than later. There's not going to be no time in between it. Usually they'll do something and they think they'll get away with it. Usually they'll do something and something won't happen immediately. Something won't happen right after it happened. Something won't happen as soon as they go to do it. It's a different time now. Things are different now. It's not this, things are changing. Things are different now. It's not this. It's not like it used to be. They're going to try to do something to you. And I'm telling you, whatever they do, they better hope it's not that serious. They better hope that they're not planning anything detrimental. They better hope that it not be that serious. They better stick to the petty stuff. Because they better learn a lesson from the petty stuff that they try to do. Because you are going to see, mark these words, you are going to see the petty things that they do, no matter how petty it is. I'm trying to tell you, no matter how petty it is, no matter how small it is, you may think it's minuscule. You may think it's tiny. You may think it's nothing. You may think it doesn't even matter. You may think it's something so small, God's not even taking account of it. They try to strike you, they're going to get struck. I'm telling you. They better be on their best behavior. They better be on their best behavior, and they better be doing good works, because even the smallest, slightest, least amount of evil is going to be flipped right back on them. The least amount of evil they put out, they're going to try to flip. It's going to be flipped right back on them. This side's not even done yet. Of course it's not. That's how fast they're going to get flipped back on them. The other side not even going to be cooked all the way yet. They're going to try to flip it on you. As soon as they try to flip it on you, it's going to be flipped back. Raw. Raw and uncut is how the Most High is going to give it to them. Raw and uncut. You don't think the Most High is Method Man? Raw and uncut's how I got to give it to you. They about to get it raw and uncut. They think it's just so small that won't nothing happen. They think it's just so little that nobody's seeing. Nobody notices it. God's taking account of everything. God's noticing everything. Every little thing that they do, it's just between me and you. No, it ain't. It ain't just in between me and you. It's between them and God. And he's seeing everything. Omnipotent and omnipresent. He's seeing it all. And it's going to come right back on them in real time. There's no escaping it. There's no getting away from it. They better keep it to the small, minute, petty stuff that they think doesn't matter. They better keep it to the small, petty stuff. Because I'm telling you, the smallest little thing that these people are doing to you, immediately they're gonna have to pay for it. They're gonna have to pay recompense for it. They're gonna get recompense for it all. It's nothing that they're gonna be able to get away from. It's nothing that they do that they're gonna be able to get out of. Everything that they do is going to happen to them, down to the smallest thing. Even the stuff that they think has no meaning, has no significance. This is this. No one's going to care if I do this. Yes, they will care. The universe is just going to work in your favor that way. The universe already works in your favor that way. It's got your back. You don't have anything to worry about when it comes to these people. When it comes to them, whatever they try to do, they're going to get it. And you don't have to trust and believe it. You don't even have to look for it. So, just live your regular, normal life. Don't even look for it. Don't anticipate it. Don't wait for it. Don't check your watch. Don't check the time on the clock. Don't check the day. Don't check the date, the month, year. Don't check any of that. You just wait. You know what I'm saying? Not wait on it, but just wait. They gonna when they keep trying you and being their normal self. Just let them be. Let them be their normal self. Let the Lord fight your battles for you, and you're going to see Him in real time fighting your battles for you. And it's nothing that you're gonna have to do. It's nothing that you're gonna have to say. All you're going to have to do is just sit there, breathe, and be patient. Just sit there, breathe, and be righteous. And just watch in real time. Watch what's going to happen to them. Just wait. Just wait. That's all you got to do is just sit back, fall back, and just wait. They're going to get theirs. And you're going to see it in real time. I'd like to thank you for watching this video. Smash that like button. Smash that share button. And don't forget to subscribe. Don't say I didn't warn you. I'll see you in the next video. We out.